want to say something about Kendra being in love with her psychiatrist and the woman Abby, who is a therapist. And hi, Abby, I know you follow me. I just want to say something from a business coach's perspective because I know that Kendra has a coaching business. And Abby, I'm assuming you want a coaching business, and that's maybe why you let your therapy license expire, and you're following me because I teach people how to run an online business. Many times they're therapists. Here's the thing. You can become very quickly successful by riding the wave of momentum from a viral video, from a viral series. That can happen, and that is clearly what these women are doing. I'm not going to make a judgment on whether or not Kendra is lying or whether or not any of that. That is not my place to do that. But what I will say is that it is very clear that there is an intention for attention. And we all can probably agree on that, right? So whether or not there was abuse, none of my business. But in order to be ethical inside of a coaching business, number one, you have to be really clear about who you're talking to. And her messaging around like abuse and addiction, and this is not going to grow a successful coaching business, okay? And Abby's attachment to that and trying to validate that in order to what it looks like is to receive favor, to receive followers, and then of course money. Here's the thing. Something I teach inside my Being Well Paid method is called empowered selling and empowered buyers. If you want a successful business that is going to last decades, okay? I'm not talking you ride a trend and you get lucky. I'm talking about you create a name for yourself in an industry because you have been consistent and ethical. That is going to happen because you speak to empowered people. People in the online spiritual and coaching community who have grown quickly by speaking to unempowered people, to disempowered people, that is a grift. See, the thing about coaching is that people are not ready for coaching until they have done a layer of work. And that means that they have come to a place where they are ready for more upper echelon problems. That's just the reality of the coaching industry. Clearly is just, how do I say this? There's a mental health crisis happening. And if you are wildly attracted to that and you want that person to lead you, I would say you probably have some work to do. Okay. And the work is not going to happen through a life coach. Okay, so that being clear, I guess this is just my nice way to say this is a grift. Abby or Kendra, if you see this, my wish for you is that you stop doing this because you're harming a whole community of people around the context of abuse, while Kendra is the spokesperson while like laughing about it, making light about it, and clearly in her own delusions about what it means about her and projecting that out into the public. Listen, the public has the attention span of a squirrel. So this is short-lived. Yeah, but the harm caused can be long-lived. And especially if you start selling to people who are disempowered and need actual mental health services. What the hell? Anyway, let me know what y'all think too.